welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be kind of different. This is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, but also I want to be telling you guys why I chose to transform my YouTube channel and what kind of content is to come, because I won't be doing beauty anymore. I will be doing something different. So, and I hope you guys will support me on this. I hope you guys is going to continue to, you know, just support my channel in general because of this transformation that I'm going to be doing. But if you guys want to see exactly what kind of content I'm going to create, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell every time I upload a video, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below. So let's get right into this. So I co-washed my hair in the shower with my Aussie conditioner. So, and then I just used like this kind of hair drying microfiber towel just to kind of let my hair dry a little bit before I go in and style it. So I'm gonna just take this off, and like my hair has no product in it. It's like I have no product in my hair. And so this is what my hair looking like, co-washed and everything. And I did bleach my hair. It's like different shades of blonde and I like it. So yeah, so this is what it's looking like right now. So first I'm just going to use my Aussie hair insurance leave-in conditioner and just spray that all over my hair. And then this is a chit chat, get ready with me, and today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. But this is a chit chat, get ready with me, because I want to talk to you guys about that I'm going to be doing different content on my channel. It's not going to be beauty. I just feel like there's so many like beauty channels out there, like so many beauty gurus, and I just feel like people have their specific people that they watch for like makeup or hair or whatever, and I'm not intimidated by it. I just feel like I just want to do something different. Like I want to be set apart from the crowd on YouTube, if that makes sense. Yeah, so like my channel is gonna be like mostly like just promoting like positivity and just talking to you guys about how to deal with like certain situations, how to like manifest yourself, how to find your inner peace, like your well-being, you know, and everything like that. And I feel like in these times that's going on, like I feel like there are some people that may be discouraged by something, or you know, maybe going through something in their life and they don't have anyone to talk to. So I just feel like by me promoting this kind of content on my channel, I feel like I can reach to somebody out there that can relate, you know. And that's basically how I'm just going to be transforming my channel to be. And there's always someone out there that needs advice. Like there's always someone out there that is going through something that needs to turn to somebody. They may don't want to talk to their family because their family might judge them, or their family might don't believe them or whatever, so they turn to an unknown source that doesn't know your personal life, that doesn't know you, that's going to accept you for who you are, that's going to listen to you, that's going to encourage you. And I just feel like that's basically what my YouTube is going to transform into being, and I hope you guys is cool with that, you know. And I just feel like you cannot go wrong with promoting positive vibes on YouTube. Like I see so many people doing hair, so many people doing makeup, but very little people is reaching a target audience on how to deal with certain situationships or friendships, relationships, family, like, you know, things like that. So that's basically what my YouTube is going to be consistent from now on. So So yeah, so I'm just detangling with my dimming brush. Yeah, that's basically what my YouTube is basically going to be about, because I want to set myself apart from the crowd. Like, I want to do something different. I want to do something that people can actually benefit from. Now, don't get me wrong, like, I benefited learning how to do my makeup from YouTube and learning how to do hair from YouTube. Like, nothing is wrong with that, but hair and makeup can't, like, how should I put this? Hair and makeup cannot solve something that you're going through, if that makes sense. Like, it may solve, like, if you have low self-esteem, like, doing your makeup and your hair might solve that, because it might boost your self-esteem up a little bit, because you feel pretty, you feel worth it, like, you feel, you know, that you're accepted. But in the meantime, that makeup has to come off. Like, I don't know about the hair, if it's a wig, it has to come off, but I don't know. But the makeup has to come off at the end of the day, and makeup and hair cannot change who you are in the inside. Like, it don't define who you are. You know, what defines who you are is how you deal with certain things in your life, how you react to certain things in your life, how you manifest those things in your life, you know. And there's a whole other agenda, you know, on what defines who you are. But that's just a snippet of what my YouTube channel is going to be about. And, you know, I just really hope that you guys, you know, still support me, and, you know, still accept the fact that I won't be doing beauty anymore, or that I won't be doing makeup anymore, you know. But I just feel like this is going to be a good change for me, not only for me, but I feel like in the long run, like, my videos is going to reach somebody. Like, I feel like it's going to reach somebody. And, like, I just hope it do. And I did study psychology in college, so I kind of got an idea how the mind works, and, you know, that whole 9 yards of everything. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just detangling my hair with my dimming brush, and I'm not relaxed. Okay, how to put this? I have chemicals in my hair, okay, and I still have a curl pattern, if that makes sense. Like, I get a relaxer, but I leave it on for about 5 minutes, because I still want to keep my curl pattern and my texture in my hair, so I don't rinse it out right away, if that makes sense. But I still have texture and everything in my hair. Like, I can do a wash and go, my hair still be curly, like, if that makes sense. They call it Tex-Lax, I believe. Yeah, Tex-Lax. But that's basically what I am. So now that I detangled my hair, I'm just gonna go in with my, what is this, refreshing scalp treatment for my hair, I mean for my scalp, because I do have dry scalp and my scalp do get dry. So this is good for my scalp. It prevents it from, like, getting, like, extra dry, getting dandruff, itchy, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna just put that in my hair. But yeah, so I'm gonna just be, like, you know, talking about manifestation, abundance, love, peace, your inner being, you know, self-respect, you know, things like that. Because you can never go wrong with talking about those topics, because somebody somewhere is going through it. Like, we may not know it, but somebody is going through it, and, you know, they just need an unknown source to turn to. So, but that's going to be a whole different video. This is, like, basically a chit chat, get ready with me video, just telling you guys about what kind of content is to come, what my YouTube channel is going to be consisted of, and, you know, everything like that. So yeah. Okay, so after I put that on my scalp, I'm just going to moisturize my hair. But no, I'm gonna do the lock method today. So I did put in my leave-in conditioner. So next I'm gonna use my oil. So today I have my Luana coconut oil, and I also have my Jamaican black castor oil. So I'm gonna just put this all over my hair. And, like, so now that my hair is bleached, like, I really have to keep my hair oiled and moisturized. So like my routine is I moisturize and seal every day. I use my moisturizer, which I'm gonna show you guys in a few, and after I moisturize my hair, I go in with the oil just to seal in that moisture. And then I co-wash once a week, and I deep conditioner once a week. So like today is Sunday, so I co-wash today, so on Wednesday or Thursday I'll deep condition. So that's like kind of my routine. So I'm just really focused on my ends because that's the driest part of your hair. So, and I am no hair expert. I just do what's what my hair likes, you know, what's best for me to do to my hair. So I'm gonna take some of that Jamaican black castor oil, just a little bit because it's heavy. So I'm gonna take about that much. Now this is some thick oil, guys, but it's awesome. Now normally I use my Grwm to put on my scalp, but I'm not gonna use it today. Like for no, I mean it's no reason why. I just, you know, don't feel like I need to use it today. But yeah. Okay, so I have my oils in my hair. So now, usually the lock method is a leave-in, oil, and cream, but my cream is in the bathroom and I don't feel like getting up to get it, so I'm gonna just go with the moisturizer. So I mean it shouldn't make a difference. But and this is the Elastic QP olive oil and mango glaze conditioning shining gel, which look like that, and this stuff leaves my hair like super moisturized. Like it's awesome. Hey guys, like while I'm here, I mean this is a chit chat get ready with me, so I guess I'll talk to you guys about manifestation. Okay, basically, hold on if I get this out. Okay, so basically what manifestation is that it's kind of like you are speaking something into existence. So if you're looking to buy a house or get a brand new car, or you know you've applied to all these jobs, you know you're hoping you get it, or like whatever the case may be, you have to manifest those things into your well-being. Like you have to say, okay, you know, I will get this house, and this house will be beautiful, and I will have a pool in the backyard, you know, my mortgage will be low, or you know I will get this 2020 or 2021 car, or you know I will get this job. You know, you have to kind of speak these things into existence, and you have to manifest yourself. And so what I mean by that is that, you know, don't too much focus on materialistic things, okay? Because as you all know, you know, we have to die someday, and we can't take these materialistic things with us to our grave. Like that's just insane. So you have to like just manifest, you know, yourself. And how you can do that is, you know, just simply saying, okay, you know, today is going to be a good day, you know, today will be a positive day, you know, or it could just simply mean that okay, you know, I'm kind of struggling with something right now, you know, how can I manifest myself? You know, just think about the pros and the cons of the situation. Just basically think, okay, how is this affecting my inner being? How is this affecting how I think, how I act, how I talk? You know, and you want to like make a pros and a cons column, like write it down, you know, make a pros column, make a cons column. You know, let's just say you're struggling like with depression. Like me personally, I used to struggle with depression, and I still do in some cases, but I still struggle with it. And so I did go to psychiatrist because I just felt like, you know, I needed someone to talk to, because I couldn't really talk. I mean, I can talk to family, but I'd rather talk to an unknown source who doesn't know me personally, who's not going to judge me, who's not going to say, okay, well, you know, that's not depression, you're just overacting, you know, blah, blah, blah. But instead, you know, that psychiatrist really helped me. You know, he really you know, listened to what I had to say, and you know, he really helped me through the process. But again, you know, if you're struggling like with depression, for instance, you know, make a pros and a cons column. You know, ask yourself, how is depression affecting me? Okay, like for my depression, like it was bad to where, you know, I wouldn't eat, I was losing weight, I wouldn't talk to anybody, you know, I would stay up in my room all day, like my grades were failing in college. It was just like, it was bad. But I had to realize this is not who I am. You know, I'm not going to let depression win the best of me. So what I did was I made a pros and a cons column. I said, okay, how is this depression affecting my inner being? And I wrote down, it's affecting how much I eat a day. It's affecting my weight. It's affecting, you know, my social interaction with my friends, my social interaction with my family. It's affecting you know, how I sleep at night. It's affecting my mind, you know, it's affecting my soul spiritually. And what I mean by affecting my soul spiritually is that I can't let the devil win. You know, the devil come to kill, steal, and destroy, and I refuse to let the devil win over me. So that's what I did. And then the pros of depression is really no pros of depression if you think about it. Like, it's no pros at all. So the pros was empty and the cons were full. So I had to reevaluate and said, this not right. The pros should overweight the cons. The cons should not overweight the pros. And from that moment, I knew that, you know, this depression is not going to get the best of me. It's not. So what I did was I had to come to a realization that, okay, I struggle with this, but I can't let this affect me because it's affecting those around me. Okay, like when I had my depression, it wasn't only affecting me, it was affecting everyone else around me because they kept worrying, you know, what's going on with her, you know, why she acting like this. And you know, worrying leads to stress, you know, and stress kills. So I couldn't let that affect my friends and my family, you know, around me. So I had to manifest. I had to speak into existence saying, I will overcome depression. You know, I would not let this get the best of me. I would not let depression take a toll on my life, you know, because I have things that I want to accomplish, you know. So you have to think about things like that. And like, people think that depression is just like no big deal, but in reality it kind of is a big deal because you don't know what that person's thinking, or you know, what that person's going through. You can't just, you know, assume like that, you know. And that's what some people fail to realize. But also you have to look at it from, you know, just your point of view, like how you feel about it, you know. And you just can't let people like that deter you from, you know, overcoming that depression or overcoming, you know, that domestic relationship that you're in, or you know, whatever it is you're going through. You know, you have to manifest those things and say, I will overcome this. I will not let this get the best of me, you know. Or you know, I will win this fight. You know, you have to speak those things into existence because there is power in the tongue. Like, there's so much power in the tongue that is crazy. So you really have to just speak those things into existence. And you know, just kind of don't listen to people around you. I mean, I know that's kind of a hard thing to say, but if they don't have encouraging words for you, or if they're just downing you about what you're going through, then is that really something you need to be listening to? No. So that's why I was telling you guys that I'm here, you know, completely transforming my channel and just giving like the best advice that I can, you know, because I know the feeling, you know. I know how it feels not to be listened to. I know how it feels to be called crazy. You know, I know how it feels to be going through depression. You know, it's just certain things that I've been through personally in my life that I can proudly say that I have overcame most of those things. Like, I didn't say all because I'm still dealing with depression. Not as bad as I used to, but I still struggle, you know, with some of those things. And for me to come out on YouTube and talk about my personal life, like, this is taking a lot of courage for me. Like, a lot of courage for me, you know, because like a lot of people don't know that I struggle with depression. You know, a lot of people don't know, you know, what I dealt with, or, you know, whatever. And like, you know, so like I said, I was struggling with depression back in college. And depression, it wasn't a result of me being in college. It was something else that I prefer not to say to the world. You know, I prefer to keep that private. But yeah, so it was just things like that. And like, I really noticed like my grades started going down, and I couldn't have that. Like, I couldn't have that. Like, I needed to stay on the dean's list. Like, I needed to continue to succeed, you know, graduate, you know, and become something of myself. So that's what the manifestation came back in at. I just simply said, okay, you know, my grades will not fall. You know, I will graduate from college. You know, I will find a job in my career. You know, and because I said those things, I manifested it. And because I manifested it, it came into being. It came into reality. You know, because manifestation, think of it like, how should I put this? TFAD, okay? So manifestation, it starts in your thoughts, okay? And then it goes to your feelings. And from your feelings, those feelings take actions, okay? And then from those actions, it becomes reality. So that's kind of the sequence that you have to follow with manifestation, because it all starts off with a thought, okay? And then those thoughts leads to feelings. It could be positive feelings, it could be negative feelings, okay? And then eventually it's going to lead to actions. Like, what are you doing to overcome this by putting it into action, okay? And then eventually that leads to reality, you know? And that's kind of how it was for me. Like, as far as college, graduating, get my grades back up, like overcoming depression. Like, I simply said, okay, like for instance, college, I said that it was a thought. I said, man, you know, what if I do graduate college, or what if I don't graduate college? But by me thinking that, okay, what if, like, it's all over what if, like, what if I do graduate college, you know, what would happen? And then by me saying that, by me thinking those thoughts, it led to feelings. And I felt good about it. I said, okay, you know, what if I graduate college, you know? But that what if eventually turned to I will. Okay, so by me saying what if, that's kind of saying it may happen, it may not happen, you know, whatever. But I said, okay, I will graduate college, I will get my grades up, you know, I will become something of myself, I will work in my degree field, you know, I will. And I manifested that. And then eventually that led to feelings, because I felt good about it. I felt confident. I felt like, okay, this is going to happen. You know, I felt like I just felt successful. And then eventually I took action. I started studying more. I started really focusing on school and not so much on my depression. Like, when I did feel like, okay, this depression is finna get the best of me, I reminded myself of this I will. So I had to kind of learn how to interchange that. Like, I had to learn to let my positive overcome my negative, meaning I had to let my I had to let my goals for college overcome my depression, if that makes sense. So eventually I took action. You know, I started looking for jobs in my degree field. I started studying like a hell of a lot. I started, you know, just doing all these things to be successful in college. And then those actions that I took led to reality. I now have my my BS, I have my bachelor's. You know, I work in my degree field. I am a behavior technician. I work with autism kids. I will be applying back to grad school in the fall, you know, to become a BCBA. You know, it's just like, it's awesome, you know, and that's what you have to do. you know. So I'm just like give you guys like prime examples of how I dealt with that depression and how I manifest that. But this is like I'm just kind of giving you guys an idea on, you know, what's to come on my YouTube channel. Like just basically snippets of what I'll be talking about, and you know, just giving advice, you know, giving insight on how to deal with these things, you know. So yeah, so this was supposed to be, I mean, it still is the chit chat girl with me. So but yeah, but I hope you guys is like, you know, still want to support this channel, because everybody goes through something, you know, everybody deals with something in their life. Like there's not nobody that doesn't deal with anything. Like somebody somewhere is dealing with something, you know. It's just not, oh, I don't deal with anything, you know, nothing really happens in my life. Like that's a bald-faced lie, you know. People deal with stuff every single day. Like, and I said I was gonna do it two braids, but I'm gonna just do a slick ponytail, because that's what I end up doing my hair to be. So I'm gonna just leave it like that. But yeah, did I say happy Mother's Day to y'all? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there if you're watching this. Okay, but yeah, so I mean, life is like all about manifesting what you want, you know, manifesting what's good for you, you know, manifesting things that you want to become reality, you know. And I'm still learning, and I'm just taking you guys on this journey with me, you know, because I've actually manifested something and it came into being. So if I can do it, then I know you all can do it, you know. Like nobody's perfect, you know. There are going to be times where you want to give up. Like there's plenty of times where I wanted to give up, but I didn't. Like I kept the faith, I kept on pushing through, you know. And God is still working on me, you know, and God is still working on you. And you just have to, you know, be encouraged. You know, if you don't have the friends that don't encourage you, like, are they really your friends? Like, you know, like be around a group of people that want to be different from the crowd. Be around a group of people that you know is on the right track to something. You know, be around a group of people that you know that's going to lift you up, that's going to encourage you, you know. That's the group of people that you need to be around. And that's the group of people that is going to help you achieve, you know, what it is you want to achieve. Because if you're around positive people and doing positive things, then positive outcomes is going to be coming unto you, you know. Like if you're hanging around people that club every day or drink, you know, almost every day, or you know, that's just negative, like you don't want to be around those kind of people, because eventually, you know, you're going to lose your self-worth. You're going to lose insight of, you know, the positive things that's going to happen in your life, you know. And you can't be around people like that, because that's not the people you want to be around anyway. So yeah. And like for me, like I used to drink. Like I don't drink anymore, you know, being that I'm trying to really find my inner self and have inner peace within myself. I don't drink anymore because, you know, when you drink, it leads to you doing dumb stuff. I mean, it's not for all people, but like drinking is not fun anymore to me. And I don't even want to look at an alcohol bottle, or I don't even want to be around alcohol anymore, you know. That's just me. But because I'm trying to find my self-worth, you know, like you just have to remind, you know, yourself of that, and just be around positive people, you know. It's just something like when you're around positive people, you just feel good about everything, you know. You just feel good about life, you feel good about yourself, you know. You feel like positive things going to happen in your life because you're around all these people, positive people that's going to encourage you, that's going to lift you up, that's going to support your goals, that's going to, you know, support anything that you want to do in life. Like they're there to support you. So you need to find that support group. Like I have one person that is my go-to person, like that is going to hear me out, that's going to listen to me, that's not going to judge me, you know. And like that's the kind of people that you need, you know, in your life, you know. So if you don't have like those people in your life, then you have yourself. You know, you don't have to have friends, or you know, you don't have to have like that. I mean, you do need that support system, but at the end of the day, all you really have is yourself. And if you don't have friends, or if you have family that doesn't really hear you out on certain things, then like all you really have is yourself and God. That's all you need. You know, God is there 24/7. He's there to listen to you. Like God knows you more than you know yourself. You know, like he knows you. He knows the plans he has for you. Like everything is written out. Everything is already written out for you. You know, but it's up to you to get there. You know, it's up to you to get there. So yeah. Okay, so I ended up doing a sleek bun, y'all. I want to do my 2 braids, but I'm just not gonna worry about it. So I just kind of did, you know, this cute little slick bun. So my hair is done, and I'm just gonna move on to the makeup. I'm not doing a whole lot today because I don't know, I'm just not gonna do a whole lot today. But yeah, so like I was saying, you know, you have to find you. Okay, don't let anyone dictate who you are, because me, like before I gave in to like peer pressure like hell. Like I drunk, you know, I smoked weed, you know, I just did all of these things, but I was like, what am I getting from this? You know, how is this going to solve my problems? And keep in mind, I was still going through my depression stage at this time. And but yeah, guys, like you used to just find you, you know. And it took me a while to find myself, like a while to find myself, because I've always wanted to be like the next person. And I don't know why. I guess it was just like that peer pressure, that phase I was going through at the time. But I just felt like I needed to be like the next person. And instead of me doing that, I couldn't even find myself because I wanted to be like that next person. And that wasn't like for me, you know. It was just like, okay, you know, I want to be like that person because she's pretty, or you know, she has good hair, or you know, whatever. And I've always wanted to be like that. And I used to compare myself to people, like, dang, like what does she have that I don't have? Like what is it that she have that I don't? And for the longest I used to do that. But now I don't do that, because you know why? I'm my own person. You know, God created me unique from everybody else. Everybody is unique in their own way. And that's why God created you, to be yourself. He created you to be unique, you know? And that's what you have to remind yourself every day. Like, you know, why am I trying to be like this person? Like, why can't I just be like myself? You know? And you can be yourself. Just be yourself, because that's what makes you unique. Because you know, you're doing your own thing by yourself, and that's what's making you stand apart from the crowd, because you're your own person. You are unique in your own way, somehow, some way. Okay? And that's what's going to set you apart from everybody else. You know, and for the longest I've had to accept that, you know. And now I'm just like, I'm at a mature age to where I don't care what anybody have to say about me. Like, I don't care that, you know, they're talking bad about me, or they don't like me, or you know, whatever. Like, I don't care, because at the end of the day, they're mad with their self because they're dealing with something that they don't like about their self, so they're going to judge the next person. But yeah, so that's what you have. Yeah, so that's why they're mad with their self, talking about other people, because there's a demon that they're dealing with that they have to be mean to everybody else, you know, because they're not happy with their self, they're not content with their self, so they're going to make other people around them feel miserable, you know. And that's what people like to do, you know. If they don't like you, they're going to make you feel miserable, they're going to make you feel like you're worthless, or, you know, you don't have self-worth, you know. And that's not the kind of people you want to be around. So like, it don't even matter what they have to say about you, you know. Like, people talk about me, I know people talk about me behind my back, but do I care? No, because at the end of the day, I'm not pleasing those people. Like, those people is not doing anything for me. Like, I'm the only person that's doing something for me besides God. Like, I'm the only person that is going to uplift myself. I'm the only person that I have to account for at the end of the day, not those people, you know. So that's what you have to remind yourself. If you have haters, like, everybody have haters, okay? Everybody have haters. I know I do. I'm not even gonna get started. That's a whole nother topic. But anyway, but yeah, so those people, they're not happy with their self. They're jealous of you. Like, you have something that they don't, and they're jealous of you for it, you know. And that's what haters do. They compare their self to you, saying, okay, she have this, I don't have this, so I'm gonna hate on her for no reason, you know. And it shouldn't be like that. Like, you should be happy for the next person, you know. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, you're the only person that you have to account for, you know. They can't live your life for you. You have to live your life for yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to stand before God, they have to stand before God and account for the things that they have done here on earth, okay? And God is not pleased with people hating on other people. Like, the Bible says, love your enemy, you know. Even though your enemy is your foot, like, make your enemy your footstool, but at the same time, love your enemy, you know. Love your haters, you know, because that's just one of the fruits of the spirit, is love. You know, you have to love those around you. Like, even if you don't really like that person, or even if, you know, you don't really care for that person, you still have to love them. Like, you don't have to talk to them, you don't have to socialize with them, you know, you don't have to hang out with them, but you do have to love them. And I love my enemies, you know. I love people that hate on me, and I know those people that hate on me. Like, I know their names, I know everything, you know, because it shows, you know, it really shows. But at the end of the day, if I'm around that person, I just smile, I socialize, you know, because I try to love that person. Because eventually, you know, all that they're dealing with, like, they have to fight their own demons. They have to account for everything that they're doing on earth, you know. But like I said, like I was saying before, you know, if you feel like you're not worth nothing, or if you feel like you don't have any self-worth, if you feel like, what do you have to account for, just reflect over your life. You know, think about all the good things that happened to you, or think about all the things that you want to accomplish in life. Like, think about all those things, you know. And like I said before, make a list. Like, make a list of your pros and your cons, you know. Like, that's what you have to do. Because if you see that your cons is outweighing your pros, then it automatically lets you know right there, like, there's something that I need to work on, you know. But if your pros outweigh your cons, then you're doing something right, you know. You're doing something right. And you just you know, you just have to continue to manifest those things in your life, because manifestation works. Because if you speak something, it's gonna happen. Because like I said before, there's power in the tongue. There's a lot of power in the tongue. And you know, you just have to just learn how to adapt to that, You know, try not to say I won't get this or I won't get that, because at the end of the day you won't get it, because there's power in the tongue. So you have to speak positive things into your life. And not only that, speak positive things into other people, because you want to be the light that shines on other people. You know, you want to be the person that people go to for advice, or that people see that, you know, you're living a positive life, you know, everything is going good for you, or that you're really manifesting things into your life, because you want people to see that. And by people seeing that, they're going to come to you for advice, not knowing that it took you a while to get where you are. But once people see a change in you, a good change in you, then they're going to think that, you know, you're changing your life around, you know, that you're really on the positive side of things, that you're really, you know, hanging in there, you know. So you just have to manifest in your life. Like, even if you have to make a vision board of something, you know, make a vision board of things that you want to accomplish, or things that you want to buy, you know, or not even that. Make a vision board of how you want yourself to be in the long run. Like, I want to be more lovable, or, you know, I want to be more positive. I want to be, you know, more determined about things. I want to be more successful, you know. Make a vision board of that. And every morning, look at that vision board, manifest those things, you know. Point out every single thing you have on your vision board and manifest it. Say, I will get this house, I will get that car, I will have this job, you know, I will be more positive, you know, I will overcome depression, I will overcome domestic violence, I will overcome this, I will overcome that. You know, look at that vision board every single day and remind yourself that you're worth something, that you are worth something, because everybody is worth it, you know. But it take a lot for you to find your self-worth, okay? And that's going to be another video, advice on how to find your self-worth. So yeah, okay. So for my eyeshadow, I'm just kind of all over the place, but I just use my Anastasia for my eyebrows. I use my Ulta primer, mattifying primer. I use my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder just at my face, and my Makeup Revolution concealer to cover my eyebrows, and also my NYX foundation. So next I'm just going to go into the MacBook crayon case eyeshadow palette. Okay, so that's out the way. So yeah, so that's what you really have, you know, have to do, is just manifest. Like I just love that word, manifest, you know. So I guess you can say this video, okay, so I guess you could say this video is about manifestation, and my next video is going to be about abundance, you know. And I can't wait to talk about abundance, because that's one of my favorites too, is abundance. But manifestation is my all-time favorite, because you have to speak those into existences. Like, you have to speak it into existence, you know, and you will get those things that you've been manifesting in your life. But not only manifestation, like what comes with manifestation is prayer, you know. On top of that, you have to pray. Like, prayer, like, God listens to you, okay? Even if you think God is not listening to you, God is listening to you. And God may not come when you want him, but just know he's always on time. Like, if you feel like God is not showing up in your life, you have to have patience, and you have to keep praying on those things, you know, manifesting those things in your life. And then I'm telling you, like, God will show up for you. Like, God showed up for me in so many ways that I can't even imagine. Like, God is really amazing. So I don't know what viewers I have that's watching this right now believe in God or don't believe in God. I mean, that's your belief, that's what, you know, you believe in. But me, I believe in God, you know, because God has done too much for me to not to believe in him. And like, it took a lot for me to realize that God is real. Like, I was going, like I was telling you guys before, like I went through so much in my life, and I just felt like God wasn't showing up for me. I felt like God wasn't in the midst. I felt like he wasn't listening to me. But at the end of the day, like, he really was, because I prayed. I'm trying to get teary-eyed, but I prayed, and oh yeah, I'm getting teary-eyed. But God really showed up for me, like he's amazing, you know. And that's all God wants you to do, is pray to him, because the Bible says, ask and you shall receive. So if you pray to God, you know, asking for guidance, or asking, you know, for positivity, or asking him to, you know, erase all that bitterness in your heart, or, you know, erase hatred toward people, asking for forgiveness, like, you have to pray about those things. And just praying one time is not going to make it. Like, you have to continue to pray. But don't just pray, you have to put that prayer into action too, you know. And because God see you praying to him, God knows your heart, he knows that you're trying, he's going to turn everything around for you. He is going to just show up for you like nobody have ever showed up for you in your life, you know. And that's what it's all about, because God is God. God is omnipotent. God is awesome. God is forever. He's eternal. Okay, and he is just amazing, you know, like really amazing. And you really have to seek him, you know. But that's for another video as well. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but that's for another video. But this video is basically about manifestation, you know, speaking things into existence, you know, manifesting your inner being, manifesting those things that you want in life. You know, you have to manifest those things. Like right now, I'm manifesting, let's see, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I'm manifesting, because people prey on your downfall, and you don't want that. So you have to move in silence, okay? But I'm manifesting, let's see, I'm manifesting three things right now. And I know for a fact that one of those three things will come into play in a short period of time. I just know that for a fact. I just know that. Like, I just have that feeling, you know. And because I'm praying about it, because I'm manifesting it, it will come into play. Like, it will come into fruition. You know, I know that. You know, and that's what you have to do, is say, I know this will happen. I know I will get this. I know I will get that. And you have to say it every single day until you get it. And remember that TFAR, thoughts leads to feelings, feelings leads to actions, and actions lead to results. That if you follow that every single day and manifest it, I'm telling you guys, like, it will happen for you. Like, it will happen for you. So you just have to you just have to be content with it, you know. You just have to be very content with it, you know, very serious about it and everything. So yeah, so the lip balm that I used was this Cat Beauty, and now I'm just using my Makeup Revolution Pout Balm lip gloss. So I'm gonna just put that on. Okay, so yeah guys, so this video, which is basically a chit chat, get ready with me, basically telling you guys what's more to come on my YouTube channel, what kind of content I will be creating, everything like that. And I guess you could say this was the first video about manifestation, like all in one. It was like a 3-in-1 video, I guess you can say. But yeah guys, so just remember that whatever you want in your life, you have to manifest it. Speak it into existence. Say, do not focus on the what if, but focus on the I will. You know, I will. And also, I suggest you guys reflect over your life. You know, whatever it is you're going through, make a pros and a cons list. If your cons outweigh your pros, then you have to manifest those cons and say, I will do this, I will do this, I will overcome this. But if your pros outweigh your cons, that means you're doing something right, but still you have to manifest so you can get where you want to be personally and where your inner being wants to be as well. So kind of do a self-reflect on your life, not just your life, but if you're going through something at the moment, like domestic violence, depression, bipolar, you know, whatever it is, still make that pros and that cons list. And I guarantee you, when you see it on paper, then that will let you know what you need to work on, what's not right, what needs to manifest, and everything. Okay, so manifestation is the word. Manifest. Okay, thoughts leads to feelings, feelings leads to actions, actions leads to results. Okay, so manifest whatever it is you want to manifest. Manifest it today. Okay, and then make that pros and that cons list. All right, so when you make that pros and the cons list, comment down below. Like, don't tell me what it is, don't tell me what you're going through, but comment down below and let me know how that is going for you personally. Okay, personally. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So from now on, this is the kind of content you guys will be seeing from me, and I just hope you guys are still going to be on the support train and everything. All right, but don't forget about the giveaway, guys. Once I reach 100 subscribers, I will be doing a cash giveaway. All right, and then yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell every time I upload a video, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below on how you're going to be a better you. Okay, comment down below on what steps you want to take to be a better you. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.